What was your relationship with DJ EFN?
DJ EFN, he was cool. He was the dude from Miami. Before Nori, I think. I think it was before Nori. We had a relationship. Like I used to mess my DJ.
But like you met him, and how long was he your DJ for?
Well, yeah. Whenever I was in Miami at that time, that was in. I must have been in 2002, 2003. That I was going back and forth over there, and you know, to the barbershop. He used to take me to the barbershop. So, you know what I'm saying? Like interview me, show me. You know, he was a business dude too at the same time, but he was DJing. He had his little radio station. He was moving up in the world. That's like a Khaled. Khaled was, you know what I'm saying? Gradually, he would step to another, you know, platform and take that role, whatever it was, from, you know what I'm saying, DJ to program director to running a whole studio to things like that. So, yeah, DJ EFN always had love. Always, I mean, what was in brother, because, you know what I'm saying, he's from Miami. But, you know, whenever I was out there, I would trust him with with me being with him, me and him chilling anywhere in Miami. I gave him that trust, even though we was good, but I would feel comfortable with him all day. And then wherever I seen him, anywhere, you know what I'm saying, it was love. Like I said, he kind of sparked up the Pitbull situation because I met Pitbull through him. You know what I'm saying? He introduced me to Pitbull, and Pitbull came mad humble. And he used to give me nothing but props. You know what I'm saying? He gave me nothing but love. And then he gets with the Don De Niro niggas. And that Don De Niro dude, that another one of my artists that supposed to be my artist. You know what I'm saying? Did some funny shit, whatever. Me and him broke up ties, like we broke ways. And next thing you know, him and Pitbull get together. And they start dissing me because De Niro starts doing this shit in Pitbull's ear. He listens to him, whatever. But
what did EFN say about that when that happened?
Oh, he was just throwing a little fire on it. Yo, you heard what? Because he put like a 8-bar diss towards me. Yo, you heard homie. You know what I'm saying? You just like, you heard what Pitbull said. He thought it was more like a competition.
Right.
And I just played it off. I was like, I ain't got no time to respond to these little chihuahuas with rabies. I was saying things like that. Like I didn't make no song about him, nothing. I was just felt like I'm gonna get this thing. But it's not even. I wasn't even mad at him at the time, at Pitbull, for saying the weakest link line. He said some shit about this time we're gonna do it without the weakest link. He said some shit like that. I wasn't really mad at him. I was mad at De Niro. I was gonna give it to De Niro first because I know it was De Niro that's, you know what I'm saying, doing this shit and gassing when trying to start a fire, knowing he knows more. But I'm going through with Joe and them niggas. Now you a nigga that I put in this situation. I brought you in. I'm the one who's working with you. I'm the one who's writing your songs. And whatever it is, we fall out because, you fucked up, he fucked up. You know what I'm saying? He did me dirty when it came to the managing thing. He didn't give me that position when I worked for it. So I said, you know what? I'm doing my own thing, whatever. And for that to be doing that shit, bad mouthing me, now that you know this and you know the Joe situation, you trying to get more enemies on me? And you know that's real like scum shit. He was so close to me, I gave that brother my dog, my Rottweiler. You know what I'm saying? So it was like that situation. So this nigga got the nerve to go and become my enemy that way, where he starts spreading negative shit and bad stuff about me to the next person in Miami. And Joe was in Miami also at the time. So this nigga wanted to just, you know what I'm saying, be that type of enemy after I helped him. So that felt like a big backstab right there from De Niro. And I named him too, I get that. I named him Don De Niro. I'm the one, gave him the name. I wrote his rhymes. I wrote his first single. I got him the budget for his everything to this nigga. It's like if I'm lying, I'm flying. I'm telling you. So for that nigga to do that, just get with another rapper from out there and doing cahoots like that, and first thing he does is throw that poison on me. That bothered me. I was gonna get him, but then this Pitbull comes out with a whole brand new the whole song. Now he just didn't do 12 bars. He went and did a whole song, and there he said a lot of lies. There he went at me on some personal shit. I took it personally because I'm Cuban. I got enough stress already with these because this fat ass nigga getting at me because they're trying to think that I'm weak because these niggas are trying to stop me. Like, I got jumped by these niggas and he trying to jump me too. Like, what is this? You feel it? So I had to, you know what I'm saying? I got extra with it. You know what I'm saying? I took it more personal. That's when that happened when I caught him in New York, 2005 too. You know what I'm saying?
So did EFN ever tell you I'm siding with Nori. I'm with Nori. I can't talk to you anymore.
No,
Something like that.
no, not when he was with Nori. After that, he was with Nori. He got with Nori. They was mad cool with each other. I seen them, man. I heard them together in other places. Never said nothing like that. So when they got with Joe,
It was when
that's when
they
they both
officially
said
started Drink Champs, and then like that's when it
they
happened.
went to the door. Yeah, when they went to the Joe door, the Beluga door.
Because people
That's
say
when
it seems like he
it
feels
went brief.
guilty about it. That's why he always brings your name up.
I feel that too. I feel it's a part of him that. See, but that's once again, I'm looking for the violin. Giving the violin, give them excuses of how they should be blocking me all these years. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like I know. I feel like the same way too. Because I also step back and go like, maybe this is this thing. But you're selling out for the money. It's as simple as that. Whether it's money, whether it's anything, a spotlight, a job that you wanted to get, whether it's a position you wanted to get. You're selling out a homie that ain't nothing to you. A homie that you know the inside story, and you know he deserves a shot because he worked hard. All of that, they know that. So that's why they feel guilty. They feel guilty because they're helping, and I guess they don't like me. Now they're looking like to the world like they don't like me. But that's the truth. If you're stopping somebody from eating in the same field of music that you are in, y'all been through the same kind of situations, you've been blackballed and all of that. Y'all know how it feels. Y'all know this show right there, Drink Champ, supposed to be for the underdog, for the niggas that, you know what I'm saying, to give flowers to those that, you know what I'm saying, the other guys don't give flowers to. I'm the flowers for the dead guy.
Right.
I'm the one that should be the model of that show. You don't have me there. Of course, they're gonna feel guilty, and Joe is Joe. They're gonna use that excuse because it's Joe. Whatever is valid to y'all is valid. At the end of the day, it's either one thing or the other. When you put it in black or white. Now, if it's not, then yeah, we could go into those little avenues of maybe this, maybe that. Like I say, I'm tired of saying maybe this for my enemy because they still
Because
my
you're
enemy. They
justifying
stopping
it
me.
in certain ways, like why they do what they do.
Come on, we're gonna do this what? Till I'm 90? I'm 90, they're gonna still be up another year. Math. Math is gonna be till I'm 80 years old. I'm gonna be like this. Maybe maybe you didn't get the message I sent. No, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. I ain't got time for that. And that's what it is. It consumes so much time that it bothers me even more. So when I gotta go do this and start it again, when the new player comes inside and they start doing it, and then me trying to explain to these niggas, no, but he had nothing to do with that. And 10 years later, you see, you fucks, he did have something to do with it. You can see the trail from the beluga. The beluga, the blowhole, fell over there because he's too old. And the beluga blew the water. You got to start doing forensics with this beluga. Wherever the wet spots are is where he's been.